Ja Morant really lost out on $40 million, all because he wanted to look cool. Let's forget about blind confidence, the dancing, the taunting, and trash talking. Let's go to the incident that turned Ja's 2022-23 season a full 180, the infamous gun incident. Ja brought a live firearm to the Denver nightclub a couple of hours after he and his team lost to the Nuggets, and the man posted it on IG Live like nothing was going to happen. The incident was immediately placed into police investigation, and soon after, the NBA suspended the All-Star guard for the incident, while he was in the midst of an MVP caliber season, leading the Memphis Grizzlies to their best season since the grit and grind era. Ja was even as high as #1 at one point in the Kia MVP ladder, but all this was immediately forgotten after his boneheaded incident. Ja was suspended without pay for 8 games, which translates to roughly $650,000. If you add in the $50,000 he spent at the club that night, he lost $700 grand, and it was about to get even worse. The 2022-23 season was important for Ja. He needed to be named to any All-NBA team to trigger a clause in his contract that would give him the Supermax status and an additional $40 million. But it wasn't going to be easy. A ton of other guards were having insane seasons, and in the end, despite boasting this stat line, Ja was snubbed from all 3 teams. Shea, Luka, De'Aaron Fox, Damian Lillard, Steph, and Donovan Mitchell were all picked ahead of Ja. It's hard to argue some of their cases over Ja, but this ultimately cost Morant $40 million. And to make things worse, if you thought Ja learned his lesson, not even a couple weeks late into his vacation, Ja went on IG Live and did it again. And Adam Silver is not happy. Morant really needs to get his act together soon if he wants to stick around the league any longer. Because in the words of his great Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility.